Hello everybody and welcome to episode 25. That's right, the silver anniversary. 25 of Cracked Peg. I'm your host, Andrew6657. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in again on this week's show. We had a lot happen this week. We had actually 4 different rumblers and some other custom stuff were on eBay, and a lot of those sold. So thanks to everybody who got those off of eBay, and there's still a couple of things left. I'm going to relist those, so don't forget to head over to my eBay and check those out. But also on my YouTube channel, this channel that you're watching now, I see that I do post a lot of videos showing off my customs, and it's just that there's been this trend happening a lot lately where people start telling me what bases I use to make my action figures. Now everybody knows these are custom action figures. No, I'm not over here sculpting things out of wax and making molds and mass producing things. No, they're customs. They're one of a kinds. They do come from Mattel series rumblers. That's how I make them. It's not supposed to be a secret. I don't know why people get on my channel and want to make comments like that. Like Ultimate Warrior was John Morrison to start with. I don't care what you have to say. Understand? Quit making comments like that on my show. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start the top 5 for this week. We're going to go ahead and take a little break from action figures. We're going to do board games. That's right, board games. Everybody likes board games, right? I know, not since video games has anybody liked board games. But I did grow up playing a fair amount of board games as a kid. And my sister is currently, I think she holds the record for hoarding the most board games. And she's putting them in my old room too. So this list is kind of for her too. Kerplunk. Now, the object of Kerplunk, oh, I can't talk today, was that there was this glass tube which you stuck sticks through, throw some marbles in the top, and the object of the game was to take turns, you and a friend, pulling out the sticks, and whoever dropped a marble first was the loser. Now, to me, it just seemed like a pretty fancy game of pickup sticks. But I had pickup sticks as a kid because I think I got them for free, actually. But anyways, it was a pretty good game, and it's a pretty good album by Green Day if you want to go check that out too. Number 4 on my list of top board games, and these are all Milton Bradley / Mattel games that you could probably find still out there. I mean, there's only so many board games that they really make. But anyways, number 4, Battleship. That's right, Battleship. Now, probably one of the most boringest games of all time, if you ask me. I mean, I don't know what kind of former general made this up and thought it would be a cool game, but it's not. I mean, I don't really find a lot of fun in blowing up other people's battleships. Maybe this was from Russia. I don't know. It came out in 1931, if you can believe that. It's that old. But it was kind of fun. I did actually play it once with my cousin, the one I tried to steal the Crossfire game from, but he wouldn't let that thing go. But either ways, I had a fun time playing it with him, but otherwise, really boring game. I hope I never have that game ever. Combo Breaker, the Mystery Date game. Now, I've never actually played this game, but I'm pretty sure we all remember the little scene on The Simpsons where Bart opens up the door and he gets Milhouse, or a Milhouse-looking character, in his Mystery Date game board. But actually, I tried to do a little bit of research on it. The game's kind of hard to figure out. Basically, it is a game just for girls, and the object of the game was to go around the board and collect different pieces of clothing. Now, there's 3 different pieces of clothing you had to get, and you had to match 3 of these different types of clothing. There's a couple of different ones, and those clothes had to match themselves. Then they had to match the door that you opened, and however that character date was dressed. Now, the only bad thing in the game was the dud, but apparently in the real board game It's just it's not a nerdy guy. It's a poorly dressed, slovenly guy, kind of like myself. But I always kind of wondered like why the person who was playing the game, their looks didn't come into question, because I would have ruled that game if I had the ability to use my looks factor, I would say. But definitely, captain of the football team, it was mine. The operation. Now, uh, I played this game, but I never really played it the right way. I'm not really sure how. I just remember trying to pick out the little pieces without getting shocked, but I always got shocked. And I think in the end, most people just tried to shock other people with the machine, probably rigged that up. I don't know. I don't even know why they still even allow that game probably today. They probably changed it where it just vibrates or something like that. But I like there's a lot of different licensed kind of some of these games like Operation, where you can do Operation on other people like vampires and werewolves and Mike Newton, I don't know, Hulk Hogan, somebody. You can do other things with these licensed games. Connect 4, that's right, Connect 4. And I'm probably sure everybody has played this game, and probably broken this game too. I've never seen any game that breaks as much as the Connect 4 base. The little blue things that slide on. I've never seen those break on any other game as much as they break on that. And it's a really cool game, mostly for kids. And I know a lot of math teachers. When I was a kid, they always liked to incorporate this game in some kind of way. But I never really understood how math and Connect 4 really went together. But apparently it's some math teaching stuff, which I don't know. I'll have to ask some of the teachers I work with, because I still don't get how that's math or anything, you know. All right, guys, number 1 on our top 5 list this week of board games, of all board games, the original Hunger game, Hungry Hungry Hippos. That's right, Hungry Hungry Hippos, the game where you mash a lever that would make a hippo's mouth open and close to eat white marbles. I used to play this game with my neighbor and his brother, and they were all guys, and nobody just wanted to be the pink hippo. That's all I really remember, but I never really understood, you know, what there's no skill really to this game other than the fact of, I guess, punching the little lever as fast as you could. And it never made sense to me why the hippos ate white marbles. Like, why couldn't they have like hippo food or fish or, you know, people that they could eat, which is more logical than, you know, white marbles. I'm not sure, you know, what kind of white pills they wanted hippos to eat, or, you know, kids to eat, but I know that's a growing problem now. But anyways, that was the top 10, the top 5. That was the top 5 list. So anyways, guys, that was the top 5 list. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to holler at me on Facebook. Keep watching. Got a new pack of rumblers. You never know what could happen. I could make some more Legends rumblers, make her some newer guys, make some indie guys. You never know. But definitely keep checking back on my page. I have a lot of stuff going on this summer, and a lot of customs are going to be made this summer and sold on eBay. So there is your chance to get them. And almost forgot the custom contest. Now, I do have a Rumbler that's already made. I'm working on a Classic Superstars, and I have a comic book custom I can put in there, and I do have a gun I can give away. So there's going to be 4 different things that could be given away. Not all of them are going to be given away. One person will be picked, and that one person will get their choice of one of the 4. So more details on that as I get the customs finished, so everybody knows what they're in for. And thank you guys once again, 100 plus subscribers now, and thank you guys so much. Just keep watching the show, keep clicking the ads below to support the show, and keep watching all my stuff on eBay, keep liking my stuff on Facebook, and I still am on Tumblr and Twitter and Formspring if you need to ask me any questions. And if you just want to ask me questions right here, anything in the comment section, I'll always answer back. I answer back on everybody on everything. So don't forget, holla at your boy, because he's going to customize some toys when he's done with this show. Laters.